do.
I always wish I had egg on.
Yeah, me too. Oh, yeah.
Hello, citizens of Earth. I'm not just a versatile artist. I am a ginger. I am here for your souls. Now, I want my art to captivate and awaken people. Different projects have different purposes, different perspectives. Please pass around the first volume of The Lost Poet's Suicide Notes. This is my first publication as a writer and a photographer. I am one of 5 contributing poets. Please feel free to look through it, skim through it. I want to make sure it gets around to everybody. It is available on Amazon. We have an important message. This may be a sensitive topic for some people, but I promise to keep it as least explicit as I possibly can. I am here today to discuss an epidemic that took 2, if not another one, of our American citizens this week. They both are, these cases are 2 days apart. Kelly Catlin. Kelly Catlin, 23-year-old Olympian and an unidentified patient of a psychiatric hospital here in Eugene. Both of these people committed suicide. Why are people committing suicide? People forget the beauty in life. For every copy of The Lost Poet's Suicide Notes sold, we are donating 10% to National Alliance on Mental Illness here in Eugene. This book is available on Amazon and Kindle. Please allow me to read 2 of my contributions. Forgive my nervousness. This is also my first time. Elogia and catatonia. I can't form words. I am in my own space. My fight has gone grim. This life has swallowed me in malice. There is an equation to this madness in which others see as unresponsive. My sight has gone dark, never-ending tunnel. This world has immersed me in sadness. There is an invasion on my palace in which I see every toxin. My light has grown dim as I walk, as I sit, as I stand. I feel unbalanced. Functioning is a challenge. Alogia and catatonia, my only companions in my mass of condensed density. Royal blood, I am enough. There are things in this world that have convinced me time and time again that I am what others say. Once again, I hover over this sink, digging these words out of my skin, letting them spill into the drains. When people call us things, why do we take these sounds and embed them into our brains? I am not, you are not, made up of sounds of another person or persons in general, yet here I am once again letting them hurt me. I am done being hurt by words of people who do not know my heart, of people who cannot read my mind. If only we could rinse off our scars, tell them goodbye. I guess we'll just have to find love in so many things that maybe, just maybe, they'll become louder than the screams of those who have convinced us that their words are more important than the paths that we choose to lead. Watch me walk above the crowd of those whom are told they are not good enough, strong enough, powerful enough, wise enough. Follow the trail of blood. New words will fill my legacy. At the end of this trail, everyone will notice my place. I will bleed from my throne because I chose to make it alone. Because we always have been and always will be enough. Act like it and it will be so. Say it with me. I am enough.
I am enough.
I am enough.
I am enough.
My name is Sabrina Eden. I am one of the 5 contributing poets. 9 years ago, I attempted suicide. I am honored to stand here today to tell you that things change for the better. Let's change the world. The Lost Poets, Suicide Notes, $9.99 on Kindle and Amazon. We also have a fundraiser goal to get 50,000 copies of this book into public schools all across the United States of America because this epidemic is taking our youth. 3 months ago, my niece, my 13 13-year-old niece attempted suicide 3 months ago. I wrote 24 poems for her, for me, and for this youth. Let's talk about it. Let's acknowledge people's feelings. Let's validate them so we can start educating people. And keep in mind, 10% of this book is going to charity and education. NAMI is located right here in Eugene. And something needs to be done because somebody just took their life in a Springfield psychiatric hospital this week. Let's talk about it. Thank you.